kind of large family organization hack for Christmas. It is that time of year. We have got the kids through school today, and it is time to do some cleanup. The girls had done a bunch of cleanup in the yard, but Caden and Tegan are working hard to earn something from their dad by finishing off. It's been a couple weeks of cleanup here and there, not like super hardcore, but they're going to finish that off. We're just waiting to hit the warmest part of the day. We've officially hit the time of year where you have to wait until between about 1 and 3 in the afternoon in order to get that warmest, sunniest part of the day so it's not too cold. Addie and I have a bunch of stuff to throw in compost so that we can send that out. But the other thing is that it is time to start planning for Christmas. Now, if you were around last year, maybe the year before, I don't remember if I've been vlogging that long, we do a huge wall calendar that organizes our Christmas. And we've decided to start on that today, get it on the wall. But the issue is that this is the wall that we usually use, and we have a massive piece of art world map up on our wall. If you haven't seen the vlog where we put that together, I will link it up here. It's pretty cool, and I love this piece of art, but the first thing the kids said is, where's the Christmas calendar going to go, our Christmas organization? So we cut it down in size. We think we found another place for it, but for right now, we're going to start writing out Christmas 2021 and making room for people to make lists, because then I just take a picture with my cell phone. We also list off different foods that we want. It just helps me to stay organized. We're going to work on that for a little bit today before we hit that warmest part of the day and need to head outside.
Well, what happened was I and Caden finished school before lunch. And so we have like 1 more hour till lunch.
Yep.
It's amazing.
So there's our Christmas 21 title, and as you can see, we have a naughty or nice list, but actually the kids will write whatever Christmas movies they want to watch here and Christmas or vacation activities in here. We do appetizers and snacks for Christmas Day, and so this will be the list of appetizers or snacks that people are asking for. We also make a cookie list of all the different cookies that we want to make through the holiday season, and here in our snowman will be the list of all of our turkey dinner foods that we need to have. We don't usually do turkey dinner on Christmas Day. I don't even know when we started doing this. It has been quite a few years now, but it's one of the things that the kids, as they grow up, they ask for it. It's like, when are we putting that up? When are we putting that up? And this is early because it is actually early November, but we've heard that it's going to be hard with shipping and whatnot this year, so we're trying to get a jump start on it. I do have a small list from each of the kids that they gave me the other day, but it is kind of fun to get it started. It makes the holiday season feel longer, even though it's supposed to be about 7 degrees and we're gonna go outside and do some yard work today. It still kind of pulls in that Christmas feeling before we get any decorations or anything like that up. And it also helps us to, when we're bored, we just look at the list and go, hey, this is something we've been wanting to do, or these are cookies we've been wanting to make, and it'll also help me to plan out my grocery budget for Christmas. So here is Addison's wish list. We drew her a bunny. Kieran got a keyboard because the guy is obsessed with keyboards. Tiggy wanted a Santa hat.
I drew it myself.
You sure did, and you did great. This is Bailey's because she loves ink and pens, so this is her space. And Caden, I drew him a Nintendo Switch. So this will all slowly get filled out, and then I just take a picture on my phone and I take it with me when I go shopping, or sometimes it's right beside me when I go ahead and shop online. And this is just our system of organization, and it works really well for me. So kind of large family organization hack for Christmas. Because of the budgeting that I've done, I'm super excited for Christmas this year because I have been putting away all year. So all of our food and everything will be covered. We don't spend a lot for Christmas. It's more about food and family and time together, and that's where we try to keep our focus. Over the last couple of years, we've tried to make it less material and more about just enjoying being with each other and being family. So while the kids do wish lists, they also fully understand that there is a limit on what we buy, and it's also about supply and if it's something that they really need. So we usually try to do like one thing that they want. I try to get things that they need, because what better time to buy them things that they need, and most of them are at the age where a pair of pants is actually really exciting. So those are the little tips and tricks that we do. I also love my kids each to have something to read and then something that is off their wish list. So it can be 50 things long, but chances are they may only get 1 or 2 things off of it, and they won't be super expensive, because that's not really what this is about. We feel like they're really okay with it. We talked about it a few years ago, and they've told us that they just want the opportunity to be with family. Someone coming in. We got our big Christmas poster up on the wall in here, which isn't where it usually goes. And these girls are doing all of the fall stuff. The girls are cleaning up all of the stuff that they cut out of this flower bed. Good job! You guys are awesome! And the rest is gonna go in?
Got some more? Here, help me with this one. Wow. Here, we got a packet. Oh, good. It's flowing everywhere.
I would love to hear what tips and tricks you have for saving for Christmas, for organizing for Christmas, especially if you have a large family. This is just something that works for us. I hope it encourages you. Let us know if you dig out like a big roll of paper or something like that and you go for it too. You still have time. You're still a ways before Christmas. I know I'm not as organized as some other people are. There are some of you out there who I'm sure are already done Christmas shopping by now. But that just isn't the way that has worked out for us this year. I always feel like I need to wait until after Kieran's birthday, which we have just passed. So now it's full-blown, kind of moving into Christmas season. We don't quite have decorations and things like that out yet, but hopefully we will soon. We have to get that all organized and ready to go. But I just wanted to share with you what we do, because as a large family, you just have to live an organized life. Otherwise, it gets really chaotic really fast. And so having all of this in one place on our wall, it just became a tradition. And like I said, the kids ask for it because it's something that they enjoy and look forward to, and starts to put all of us into the holiday season. Even if you don't have a large family, this is something that can really help anybody as far as staying organized. And it's something that we have just found really fun. Coming up with something different to draw for each kid each year is a challenge. It's kind of funny. We've drawn turkeys, we've drawn you name it. I kind of lean towards whatever the kids' interests are, or just go completely with a theme of Christmas or things like that. But I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see y'all soon.